It's underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
There's not very many games you can put in the win column if your special teams aren't very good. You have to at least be able to play even most nights with the other team on the power play and penalty kill if you expect.
Hearing what's going on down there, Ray. Directing that one to Marco. Gains the blue line. New York setting it up as they move through center. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Play to be made now by Rick Nash. Perfect. Outstanding point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Shoots one. Puck is seized by McDonough. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Tampa Bay's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional. But they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment. Mark Stahl's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Fires! Perfect tip by the stick. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. And the loose puck captured by Suster. Propelled to Marco. Can't get a shot on.
Not much going on now. It looks a little bit like a tennis match where they're just bumping the ball back and forth to each other.
Didn't need it. Save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
One into another.
Coburn's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very...
Score!
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay. That the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Trying to go to Marco. And he sends it back into the opposite corner. Loose puck taken by Smith. The Rangers in their own end setting things up. Into the attacking end. They should have done better on that pass. Outstanding save with a glove. He covers and holds on.
New York's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent.
Hey, lightning-like glove save. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. And icing will be called on this play. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Mark Stahl's been missing from the bench for quite some time. Just heard that he will not be back today. Guys?
Puck is thrown to Marco. Passing one off now to Kucherov. Shoots one. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Flexed out that pad and got it. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net. I haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
And And the fight ends with a bang.
That bang came from the much bigger and stronger scrap.
Smith's headed directly down. The tunnel after that fight. He's not going to the penalty box. He's going to go get some physical attention.
Defensive zone win. Oh, broke it up.
Marco's back in the game after serving that 5-minute major for fighting earlier. We'll see if the score's been settled.
Pucks give loose. He's knocked to a knee. Wonderful block. If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period.
Holden's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
And that's one. First period has been played. Tampa Bay's connected once, and that's the only goal. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Smith's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
Underway in period 2. Snapping a pass to Kreider. Tampa Bay setting things up in the defensive zone. It's an onside play. Now it's directed to Nash. Through the corner now. Tampa Bay's organizing back in the defensive zone. Looking to Nash. Gathered up again by Zibanejad. He throws it there to Strawman. Pitching this one to Palat. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Puck covered, whistle blown. Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that. This looks like a yard sale out there, Doc. They dropped their gloves, too.
And the fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc.
Just under 5 minutes have gone by. Tampa Bay's up in this game 1-0. The Rangers with a face-off win. Pitching it to Matthias. It's dumped in. Hedman's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. And it's in and out of the glove. Solid, clean win. Pass attempt to Marco. Can't get a shot on it. Goes back deep for it. Solid job of holding the pressure on. The Rangers continue to probe up the wing. And he dumps it in. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. To Marco. On to Marco. Turned a shot on net. Score! He's got his second of the game. Tampa Bay's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. And they've won the faceoff. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Laid on to Marco. Receives that pass from the other side. And down to Kucherov. Slid to Strawman. To Marco.
Marco's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
He beat it. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
He worked himself into a good scoring area and let it go on the backhand.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the... covered, but there's obviously a hole in the pucks behind him.
Just over 7 minutes to go in the second. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Moving it to Strawman. Chip to Marlowe. Fires. The shot is off.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Centers to Marlowe. Centers. Great save.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screen shot.
Marco's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Dumped in. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Bass banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
Mashed in. Directing that one to Marco. Palat's cut through the neutral zone. That puck's loose, deflected away by Shattenkirk. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Propelled to Shattenkirk. Moving it on up the wing. Right to the point. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Clean win on the draw. The second period has come to a close. Eventful when it comes to scoring goals, yet there's a big lead here. Third period just underway. Trying to go to Marco. Snaps off a wrist shot. Score! 4 goals in a row for the same team. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
It's going to be a long rest of the night for him as he'll slowly make his way to the bench and exchange his mask for a baseball hat. His night is done, and it hasn't been very good.
The Rangers wheel it up the wing. Gives it over to the point. And possession snapped up by Hedman. Gathered up by Zibanejad. Puck is thrown to McDonough. And that pass just did not work. It goes back outside. So again, they ready an attack. Shoots. Score! A dramatic game now gets even more so. A little under 4 minutes have been skated so far. We have a game that's a 3-goal lead. reputed to be the worst lead in hockey. Do you agree? The Rangers with possession in center ice. Shoots. What a terrific save. The net is dislodged, so play is stopped.
The goal, 3 minutes, 54 seconds.
Over 5 minutes off the clock. A 3-goal edge. On the big board, it says 4-1. Marco's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Lets a shot fly. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Tampa Bay's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Broke it right up. The Rangers love the puck in center ice. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock.
51 seconds.
Cleared all the way down, and it's an icing.
Marco's offensive production.
Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot. Enough said. Here they go. And this fight has ended with one last solid punch.
Great hands for not only scoring, but also knocking out his opponent.
Miller shaken up after that fight. He's not going to the penalty box. He's heading towards his players' bench.
The Rangers get the draw. Blocked away. Tampa Bay's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. Shooting. Scooped up by Grabner. Wow, what a hit. And we've got a man hurt here, and probably something more to happen after.
The first concern is the injured player, Doc, but somebody has to respond.
They used their fists and got a fistful. 5 each for fighting.
Before that fight, they started with a little bit more equipment on their body. It's going to be hand-delivered by their teammates.
Good job on the draw. New York's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. On to Matthias. The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center. Score! They are off the mat fast. The Rangers have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk? A shot.
And by number 16.
Corral.
10 minutes.
Passing one off now to Palat. Snapping a pass to Marco. In all alone. Marvelous save. All those glorious moves, not enough. The upcoming schedule's a good one. They'll kick off a lengthy homestand, a great chance to string together a few wins. A little over 7 minutes to be played in the third. A 4-goal lead recently became a 3. I wonder if complacency set in here. Takes a shot. And down to Palat. Shoots. Great point-blank save. Wonderful work in goal. Great save. Shot on. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. Hands over to Strawman. Pulls his way along. Terrific save. Puck covered, whistle blown. They win the draw. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Quick work on the faceoff. Off his glove. Snapped off a wrist shot. Score! He got the post with that one. Tampa Bay's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
25th of the season. Scored by number
Shoots one. Sticked away.
Assisted by number 86, Nikita Kucherov. And by
Now it's directed to Shattenkirk.
Strawman. Time of the goal.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Pitched up the middle to Johnson. Fires! Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
A whistle and a rest.
The rookie's got 2 goals tonight. You know he's thinking about getting a hat trick. One more shot, one more chance. You better be sharp. You might only get that one time left.
Off the face-off, he ties it. Score! 2 straight goals. And they've won the neutral zone face-off.
By number 22, Patrick Marleau.
From the outside. Freezes play.
Palat's had a marvelous offensive season. Whether it's on the power play or 5-on-5, he's been able to deliver for his team. And as a result, he has among the highest point totals in the league.
Big chance. Oh, that's good. That might turn into something here. The Rangers with possession in their own end. Shoots one. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Oh, and he is drilled.
He's not known for that type of play.
The game is over. The Rangers find this horn tonight, signifying a very poor game. But the ones before it had been wonderful, and that's why they had the winning streak, which is now. have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Marco's ready for the opening faceoff for the Lightning. Johansson's ready to draw for the Predators. Tampa Bay's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Pitching this one to Vanek. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Moving it to Strawman. Trying to go to Marco. Scooped up by Yossi. That's completed up the wing to Johansson. And the pickup. Pass attempt to Marco. And in flight over the line. The Predators move to center ice. Nashville's in possession as they move up the wing. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. Lets it go. Great save. Snapping a pass to Strawman. Into the end of attack. Perfect tip by the stick. A whistle and a rest.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
Solid, clean win. Chip to Johansson. Up the wing, holding on to it well. Looking to Arvidsson. Fires. Great pad stop. He scores! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Nashville's won that faceoff. Laid on to Johansson. Carries it to the corner. A backhand shot. What a save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Arvidsson's hurt here. He's just going to go back to the bench. He's in some kind of pain.
Gains the zone. Picked up by Coburn. Great job stopping and holding. One into another.
Suster's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
That hit somebody. He's into the slot. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Nashville's been blocking shots over the last few games at a crazy rate. Their players lie down to block shots. They get into the shooting lanes to block them standing up. This is something they work on pretty consistently in practice.
Slid to Strawman. Puck is thrown to Marco. Ripper. Got that in the trapper.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Under 6 minutes still to be skated. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. He's got that pass at the point. Oh, deflected away. Tampa Bay is in control of the puck up the wing. Passing one off now to Hartnell. Gets across, looks over his options. Great save.
Tampa Bay's confidence is at a sky-high level. Anything they need to do over the last 10 games, they've been able to find it. They need a big goal, they get it. They need a big save, they get it. They've been 180 degrees from their opponent, who has got none of that over their last 10.
Two immovable objects against another one, the boards.
I love seeing plays like that along the boards.
He covers and holds on. They win it. Propelled to Coburn. Shoots. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Now that's a quick glove.
Inside the final minute, those cursed score! And the game is even. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. And he picks it up. Lets it go. 20 minutes in the books. Both teams scored a single time. Puck dropped, and we are underway in the second period of this tie game. He's got that point pass. Puck now possessed by Vanek. Fires a lightning-like glove. At the point, big shot. Tampa Bay's continuing on up the wing. Onside. Shutout positioning by PK Subban. Up to the point. On to Strawman. No icing on the play. He won the race. Good job by Marco. Great positional save on the wraparound. Held the post on the wraparound. Pitching it to Vanek. And now it's directed to Johansson. And angled to Yemelin. Save, but just barely.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Directing that one to Johansson. He's in on an onside play. Taken to the corner by Johansson. Good shooting place. He scores! Nashville's gotten a one-goal lead, and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. They've got the draw.
His 15th of the season, scored by number 13.
Slot shot. Great point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Johansson, time of the goal, 10 minutes, 11 seconds.
Arvidsson's carrying it through center. Slid back across from one point to the other. Outstanding play. Shoots one. That hits somebody. Pitching this one to Kucherov. He gains the zone. They should have done better on that pass. Now everybody has to go back to center ice and get ready again. That one is pointed to him. Wonderful chance to score, but no. And another save there. Magnificent save. And another save. Skates out with it. Dishes it back. Knocked off the puck. He's got this one, and they're after him. Moving it to Smith. Using the point. He's got it. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be... Okay, so we got a guy hurt here, and it looks like a fight's going to start.
And that is one way to respond after you have an injured teammate.
was going back into old times for those two major penalties.
As they clean up the gloves on the ice and the players go to the box, the home team's clearly the victor here.
Clean win on the draw. Trying to go to Marco. Tampa Bay's in possession as they travel up the wing. Glove.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
The Predators with a face-off win. To the point it comes. And that pass is a mess, and so they're going to have to go back out. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. The Predators win the draw. What's next? Grabbed off by Hedman. Pass attempt to Marco. The Predators carrying it on in neutral ice. Flings it just wide with the shot. And the puck controlled by P.K. Subban. Gathered up again by Thomas Vanek. Snapping a pass to Johansson. Gets in. What'll he do? Picks it up in his own end. And so down it goes, and icing is called.
Kucherov's among the highest goal scorers in the league. He does his damage from in close to the net. He'll power his way in looking for rebounds. He's got a real knack for where the loose puck is.
To Marco. Right on a terrific pad save. Freezes play. Just off the clock. Nashville's up by the narrowest of margins, 2-1. Tampa Bay's got that face-off win. Chip to Kucherov. Along with a pass off the boards. They score! And they've tied the game up. Tampa Bay's gotten the game even, and who knows what will happen next. Somebody's got to break this tie, or we'll do it in OT. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
And by number 6,
Big face-off win. Save! Puck covered, whistle blown.
Black's creativity has been on display most of the season as he has among the highest total points in the league.
Tampa Bay's got it again. The Predators up the wing, lugged the puck. Got it at the point. Got that pass off the boards. He's got it. Looking to Marco.
Marlowe's back on the ice for another shift here, his first after that fight earlier. We'll see if the score's been set.
A free puck now. Icing waved off thanks to the hustle by Marco. Nashville's in their own end and shifting gears. Nicely received at the point. An wonderful save of an all-star shot. Pushing it on up the wing. Gives it over to the point. Laid on to Hartnell. Save!
I know what.
Breakaway! Score! A pair of goals by the same team. Tampa Bay's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. The Predators with a win at center. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Save! Gives it to the point. Couldn't get through. Slid to Marco. And the puck is seized by Yossi. Propelled to Boyle. The Predators lug that along up the wing. Terrific chance there, but the pass fails. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Palat's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Big chance here. Gold is placed. Clock stopped. And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Shoots one. Score! He's got his second. Marco's just like his team, winning everything. And the puck is grabbed by Marco. Nashville's organizing back in the defensive zone.
Time of the goal. 19 minutes,
Dumped in.
16 seconds.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Puck is thrown to Marco. Passing one off now to Smith. The Predators took that right away.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Marlowe's earlier fight is really the only sign of life his team had early, but since that time, they've been the more aggressive of the teams, and the context of the game has completely changed.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. Breakaway. The net yawns 4-by-6. Gives it on a cross from the point. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. The game is over. Tampa Bay's got the win, and their winning streak keeps going.
This team has been hot as of late. They're following their game plan. It's resulting in